Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Batman Arkham Asylum. And real quick, I want to bring something up. Realistically, we only have 3 episodes left, so I had planned for an opening feature for each of those episodes, including this one. But because of my work schedule this week and the time constraints that it caused, I'm going to have to move the feature I had planned for this episode to the next one. Sorry. But to make up for it, I thought we'd take a look at something cool before we jump into the Poison Ivy boss fight. Because I've actually been enjoying this more than I thought I would. I want to take a look at the other mode that's required for 100% completion of a game mode. I want to take a look at the challenge modes. We'll do this on my normal difficulty file. In challenge mode, you can choose between Batman and Joker, and I will play and explain the differences between both, but we're going to start with Batman. He's got his cape stun, his batarang, and he's got the amount of health that you finished the game at, so he's pretty sturdy. And his modes are the brawling mode, in which you compete for medals depending on the score that you earn over 4 rounds of fights, and the predator room mode, in which you compete for medals by going around and accomplishing tasks as you silently wipe out all the enemies in a given room. So let's start with the brawling mode, because I was weakest in the fights in hard mode, but on normal mode I've found them to be much more manageable because you have the counterattack prompts. So let's see how well I do. I have done this perfectly, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that on screen. But the return of the white wavy lines, fantastic. They tell you exactly when not to get punched in the back of the head, and I appreciate that. Kind of a weak score to start off with, though. Are they all gone? Oh, they are. Okay. Well, that was an easy round. Didn't get as high a score as I have before, but we did get the Dark Knight bonus, which means I didn't take a single hit, so I get 500 bonus points. You also get bonus points for the amount of variations that you throw in your combos, which is basically using your capes and your batarangs and stuff. I probably won't get too many of those. But it's much easier to keep your combo going in this sort of scenario, which means you get your combo takedown, which I failed at right there, but I figured out how to do. It needs to be within the combo. So if you drop your combo, you lose your ability to use the combo finisher. But the combo finishers are really useful in this scenario more than they are, at least the way that I found them in the main playthrough, because you need to be able to wipe out these guys as fast as possible without taking any damage. They're in a small room, so you get multiple combos or multiple takedown opportunities, and they really help with your variation bonus, so they help you earn a high score. Let's see if I can show one off. There we go. Batman just straight breaks this guy's leg. I would love to get a perfect Dark Knight bonus. That's 5,000 points if you can get it, by not taking a hit over all 4 rounds. That was actually a pretty solid round 3. Ah, my nose itches. So we got a little bit of a variation bonus. We got that lovely Dark Knight bonus. 4,400 points. Alright, let's see how this round goes. I've explained basically everything I can. So now concentration mode, go! Takedowns obviously help you with that Dark Knight bonus. Ah, no one was around to take out. Don't hit me! There we go. There's a takedown? Yeah. Hey, it's very rude. There we go. Got a medal. Let's take a look at my bonuses. Variation. Dark Knight. Perfect Dark Knight. Double medal. Not my highest score ever, but that perfect Dark Knight bonus really helps you earn them. Alright. Now that we've done that, let's take a look. Yeah, my highest score is 13,950. Getting 18,000, I imagine, requires a single combo, a single free flow combo for at least round 3 and round 4, and I did not pull those off. But let's check out the Predator room. I'm happy I got the perfect Dark Knight bonus. So the Predator room, you're tossed in a room of Arkham Asylum, and you need to take out all the guys without being killed or caught as quickly as possible. Your time is how you move up the leaderboards. Challenges for this room: sneak up behind a henchman and perform a silent takedown will earn you 1 medal. Exploding a weak wall into a henchman will earn you a 2nd medal, and knocking down a henchman with a battering and taking him down will earn you your last medal. So let's get these done. Silent takedown, that guy right in front of us is the perfect target for that, right as you start. But you're going to have to kind of retreat pretty quick, because all of these Predator rooms, the guys are wearing those collars.
Medical building is ours. No one's taking it from us.
Let's go ahead and head through here.
Are you blind? Look down on the ground. There's something down there, and I don't like it.
Alright, where are they going to go? If you're familiar with a room layout, these should not be too difficult.
Over here.
Alright, now that they're all down there, let's see if I can get into a gargoyle position. There we go. Up, that's where I want to go. I love going up, that's the best direction. Okay. Go ahead and stay in this vent. And we'll move over here. See this guy right here? He is in front of a destroyable wall. So, let's whip out our explosive gel. Go ahead and tag that wall with our nitro graffiti and earn a 2nd medal. Do actually take out 2 guys with that. We did. I'll take it. So now all we have to do is take out at least 2 of the other guys and knock out the last one with a battering before we slam his head on the ground. Alright, so they're about to panic and split up, which is good for me, bad for this guy.
Are you scared?
I do want these guys to get further away from each other.
I said protect medical, and you have failed me.
Oh, Joker sounds kind of pissed. Alright, this guy. Can I get him in an inverted? Yes, I can.
Hey, get off me!
There is no score in this form of challenge. It's all about your time. So you don't have to worry about your different styles of varieties of takedowns unless they're required for a medal. And someone just slammed the door outside. Holy crap. Dude, you're not the only one in this building, you know. I really, really dislike my neighbor quite a lot. He's kind of an absolute prick.
What's going on?
Are you going up the stairs? I might get another inverted here. Yes, I will. Come on up, buddy. Whoop. Goodbye.
What are you doing?
Alright. Now I just need to target that guy. And slam his head in the ground for the 3rd medal. And there you go. Predator room challenges. So far, not that bad.
So you want big deal? I've got much bigger plans for you.
Alright, let's back out of this and let's take a look at the Joker challenges. Now the Joker, if I can load, starts with only his 1 health bar. The first one that you start the game with. He does not have any of your health bar upgrades. And he is basically more violent than Batman. His takedowns are deadlier. In fact, one of them is an AoE in which he uses his laughing gas. He has a gun which he can use once per round to immediately kill an enemy.
Take me alive, Cash.
And his combat moves are a lot funnier to watch. Joker martial arts are the best martial arts. His takedowns like this are a lot more easy for enemies to interrupt. So I'm not worried about a perfect round for the Joker because it's much harder to earn. And I'm not as good at fighting with the Joker as I am Batman.
When I'm done here, I'll carve a smile on your face.
But his lines are great. You're basically fighting just Arkham guards. It's kind of disappointing that they sound like Joker goons. But you do have a Cash model right here. There's his laughing gas takedown, but nobody was in it. Ow. Joker is a lot harder to fight with than Batman is. Slower to react to things. He doesn't have the power that Batman does. And his combo is, or his quick attack is harder to pull off because you actually have to be aiming in that direction. It only fires once and it reloads between rounds. This is where countering is going to come in really handy. Drop. Okay, good. Stunned everybody. That's how good the Joker gas is. Concentration mode. Oh, I got punched in the head. I'm a bad Joker. I'm a bad Joker. Stop hitting me in the back of the head. It really hurts. Also, I think the guards take more damage than the Batman thugs do. All right. Round 4. And this round, you get to fight Jim Gordon, which is absolutely the best. It's hilarious that they put Gordon in here to fight the Joker. That takedown actually, I think, can be interrupted. So watch out if you get that one. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to... Could you get off of me? To which takedown he uses when. He also uses his Joker Joy Buzzer, which I hope to show off. There we go. No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. Absolutely what I wanted to see. That you are not what I wanted to see. Especially with low health like this, am I going to be able to finish this fight? Yes, barely.
I'm free, Arkham. Free to do whatever I want.
With a terrible, terrible score. Yeah, you don't earn medals in Joker mode. This is just for the leaderboards. Let's do a Predator real quick. And then we'll go fight Poison Ivy. So, I haven't done a Joker Predator room. This is going to be interesting. It's all about taking out the guards. You don't have challenges here.
Did you hear the one about the escaped patient hunting down the guards and killing them one by one? No?
Oh, you have no detective mode. So that's already much, much more difficult than Batman. Also, he tends to use dramatics a bit more, which leaves him vulnerable. I don't even know how many guards there are in this room. I'm assuming 6. Just like Batman. But this is much more hide and seeky. You don't have any gadgets. Anyone on the bottom floor that I need to worry about? Nope. Alright, so let's go to the second floor, see what we can do up there. Ah, there's a target if I can get around this wall. Goodbye, sir. There's one more patrolling above me, one more across from me. I'm gonna need to take out this pat above me first. You coming down? No, you turned around. Okay. Maybe the guards wander a little bit less than the thugs do. And that's his advantage. There's 2 more so far. This guy's just spinning in circles. Good for him. 3 more. There's 3 on this side. We need to get over here. Climb down now. Take you out. Alright, now these 2 in here might be the most difficult. Oh no, one of them's coming to me.
Oh God! I found someone over here!
I was gonna take him out, but then he called his buddy.
Wake up! Damn it, he's out cold. What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Spread out and stop Joker. I see him! I see him!
Oh! That was bad. Alright. Well, we didn't get that one, but...
I'm gonna enjoy.
Oh, you have X-ray specs.
Get him back to his cell.
What? Why can't I use those? Alright, I just want to see this real quick.
Time to make this place a little less boring. Catch me if you can. There's a prize.
Not that button. He's got a gun. 1 shot. 1 kill. How do you use this X-ray specs? Alright, whatever. I'll figure that out on my own time. I think that's enough of the challenge mode for today. We still have to go fight Harley, or Ivy. So this might end up being a slightly longer episode anyway than I'd actually planned, but I wanted to show that off. I hope you guys enjoyed that because I've actually been enjoying that more than I thought I would. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish it on hard mode, but, you know, whatever. Oh, where am I? It put me all the way back here?
Are you ready for me?
That's interesting. We'll skip that. Alright, I need to take out that and that and also that. Right. I'm smart. Line launcher. I've done this before. Come on, me. Remember how you do these things. Yeah, we can just zip past that plant. Screw that plant. Nobody likes that plant. But it's XP. And I am kind of a sucker for XP. Plus, I have no guarantee that this will wilt. I think that it does, but I'm not for sure, so I might as well just kill it.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
No, you won't. I like how it splatters red and green all over your camera.
What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist poison ivy.
I mean, I kind of can because I'm Batman, but then we have that one movie where I didn't.
Security, Batman.
And that movie was
They'll
terrible.
just die if anything happens to me.
Well, then I need to knock him out first. Ow, hey, I clearly hit you. Rude. Alright. Now that that's done, let's go on our date. Oh, did that plant just kill this dude? Or kill that dude before? This plant shoved this dude's head in the wall. Oh no, it's eating him. Oh man. That's creepy as frick. Nah, this is as good a place as any.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
Check it out, you. A pair of giant breasts
yourself.
attached to a
I
woman.
was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Okay, so remember when I said that this was the culmination of your situational awareness? You're going to have to watch for attacks from the plants while you're fighting the guards and wait for an opportunity
Into a more powerful force,
to throw your batarang at poison ivy. Plants will spawn tentacles. The tentacles will trap you and do damage over time. If you do enough damage, yeah, like this. If you do enough damage to poison ivy's center, the glass nest in the middle of that plant, then she will start attacking you like this, and you need to run in circles because those bullets do a lot of damage. She will open up the glass center, and you need to time it properly to hit her in the middle, like that. And now once you get a good hit in, she goes back to tentacles. And she's leading me a lot better than I expected. Eventually she will bring up guards to help her out. And I need to remember the pattern for dodging these bullets. Because eventually that pattern does that, and that's really hard later in the fight. Especially when you have to stop to take a shot at her. About to release guards. No, more tentacles. And I gotta get tentacled right here.
I'll choke the
I
life
can't get out of that. I'm about to die. See if I can get the tentacles over here first. There we go.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
One hit and I'm down. Eventually, I relearned the pattern that you need. Which shot you actually need to throw the batarang on. Like left, right, throw batarang. And I failed at that time. Are you not bringing guards up? You're... Oh no. This has multiple rounds, that's right. Crap, then I definitely am going to die right here.
My plants will enjoy feeding on you.
That's right, she doesn't start bringing guards up until the second round of this fight.
Sorry, love. You're plucked.
She does look a lot healthier now than when she came out of her cell, which I do appreciate. That's a nice attention to detail right there. Alright, we can skip this.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman. I'll choke the life out of you.
I also have a Poison Ivy bio planned. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the opportunity to do it this episode. It might wait for the next episode, just
cannot
FYI.
beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Depends on how long I take to do this fight. And it's going to take longer if I miss an opportunity like that. Because I might end up just having to do a skip until I have a successful fight with her, because this episode's going kind of long. And that means I probably won't have the time to put in that bio. But next episode we're going to be doing a lot of riddle hunting, so there might be an opportunity to do one there. The second round of this fight is pretty much exactly like the first, only you have to deal with Arkham guards under Ivy's control. Other than that, it's a lot more the same, just harder. Which I know a lot of people have trouble with when it comes to Ivy, is things getting harder. She's the mistress of wood. Not too far.
I am stronger than you, little man.
I'm not doing well this round at all. Batman doesn't... Actually, I wonder if I'm doing this wrong. I remembered... I remembered something I thought I was doing wrong, but maybe not. Woo, dodged that. Oh man, I'm so low. Han Solo. Probably gonna depend on who shoots first. Nope. I'm just gonna get tentacled.
My plants will enjoy feeding on you.
Alright, let's go one more round. Hopefully I can make it to the second round. And if I don't finish in the next one, then I'm going to skip until I can succeed. So this episode might end up being 35 minutes? I've had longer.
I am stronger than you, little man.
Yeah, that was dumb. I always keep thinking that I can run to the very edge of the platform to dodge the tentacles when they're in that pattern. But no, they cover a third of the platform that you can fight on. A full third. You can do a lot of damage. And you can take a lot of damage too. Okay, so there is something that I was doing wrong. You don't need to double tap the Batarang, you just need to press the L2 button once. And Batman will throw the Batarang at her. Okay, so you don't need to do the double tap quick Batarang move. That's good to know. That is something that I was doing wrong. That means he has to stand still for a shorter period of time, which makes him less easy to be hit. I say as I take a hit. Come on, Batman, throw it.
You're nothing but
No,
food
get shot in the
now,
back of the head. That's good
Batman.
too. Alright.
Sorry, love. You're plucked.
I'm gonna do a skip until I get to at least the second phase of this fight. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so once you do enough damage and deplete that health bar, you run to her, select your explosive gel, spray it on the pod,
Don't do it, Batman!
and then once he rises back up, Batman will detonate it, and that cracks the pod. You have to do this
You're just making me
2 or 3 times. So
trying.
this is the second round, and this is where she starts bringing up guards from below. The good thing about the guards is the tentacles hurt them too. So if they get trapped in the tentacle field, that's only helping you out. And she will keep spawning tentacles until you take out all the guards. She won't go to the next round until you do that. This is where your situational awareness really gets tested. You gotta keep an eye on the guards and the tentacles at all times. And I actually have an upgrade I could do. And I'm failing at this round too. And that's the enemy.
My plans
So,
enjoy feeding.
you've basically seen everything that there is for this fight. So I will now see you when I take out Poison Ivy for good.
You're dead and buried.
So I've been going through this for a while, and the good news is, after you deplete Ivy's health bar the first time, that's a checkpoint you reach.
Evil bat.
You do that once, and you will always start in the second phase of the fight. The sucky part about it is, there are so many lighting changes
Like a bat in a trap.
that you think you're taking damage when you're not. Which really is honestly disorienting, and I don't like it. Also, I found like the best solution for these guards, if you can't take them out immediately, is to kick them over the edge. Which is a very un-Batman-like thing to do, but here we are.
My plans will tear you and your
I've been going through this fight for a while, and I've been doing good and bad. Her health bar takes about 4 cycles of this to fully deplete, and I've been getting stuck on the 3rd cycle. I've noticed that she has a cycle of a lot of guards that she brings up with her tentacles, then very few guards, then a lot of guards, then a lot of guards. But yeah, kick them over the edge, be a Batman, assume that there is not death down there, because that's the best way to get rid of everybody. And I don't think this one's going well at all. I've gone through cycles where I've taken like no damage and then a lot of damage all at once. I've gone through cycles like this one where I'm just fighting poorly. But anyway, I don't think this is going to be the run, the way. So I'm probably going to have to do another skip here in a minute. I just wanted to point out a couple of things that might help you through this fight. Kick the guys over the edge at all times. And don't worry if you die on the second phase, because that's where you will always start. I don't think there's a 3rd phase to this. I pray to God there isn't. I've been going through this, and I remember that even on normal mode, I was questioning my ability to do this fight at all. This might be the hardest fight in the game, and I'm actually taking a lot of damage. At least the hardest fight for me. I'm taking a lot of damage that I normally don't. A lot of shots. Shots. So now I go into this third part. I got very little health. And you guys are jerks. Alright. I'll see you guys on the winning run this time for real.
Sorry, love.
Boobies.
Save me from the evil bat. Give in to a more powerful force, Batman. He's trying to hurt me. I need help here, boys. Caught like a bat in a trap. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you. Save me from the evil bat.
Oh my god, finally. Kaboom goes the girl. Yes, I'm gonna push the button. Oh, she's not having a good time of it in there. Run, Batman! And down she goes. Well, we'll never see her again. Let's get the F out of here. Oh man, I hate that fight. That is the hardest fight in the game for me. But hey, we get fireworks? There they are. Oh man, I love chemicals that create monsters. That's my favorite. Let's get an upgrade first. You know, I've talked about this for so long and never got it. Hooray. It's completely useless from this point in the game forward. Whatever. That means the remote, or no, the Sonic Shock Batarang is the last upgrade we'll have to get. But I think we're gonna call it an episode here, guys. Did I have another upgrade? Never mind. I can get this upgrade too, apparently. Hooray. Alright, now we have all the upgrades. We are a max level Batman. I didn't notice that. But now we are going to call it an episode here, guys. I know it's been a long one. I appreciate you guys hanging out and enjoying it today. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave me that little thumbs up down below, because it always makes me feel really good about the episodes that get those. And it does help the channel out. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw today, including all my failures, give me a subscribe, because you'll see me upload once to twice every weekday. And if you have any hints, tips, or tricks, or you just want to talk Batman, leave me a comment down below. Next time, we're going to go collect all the goodies that we left behind, and then it's time to take on Joker. See you then. Y'all have a great day. Later.